Hey team, Rob here, welcome to the video. Today we're going to do a video called Double Black Friday, and we're going to ride all the double black trails that are open at the Cap as of recording. Recently we had some pretty bad winds which have closed a few of the other trails, but there are the 4 that are open today. Third Base, Rake and Bake, Kamasutra and Addiction. We're going to go ride those. We'll go hit up the ones that are open in probably the order of easiest to hardest. So Third Base, Kama, Addiction, then Rake and Bake. And we'll just have a good cruisy time. I'm not going to be hooning anything, sending all the big jumps, but we're going to go down all the double blacks so you can see what they're like all in one video. Righto, straight into Third Base. Third Base drop. Don't actually need a heap of speed for that. And into the berms. We've got a full stop and look video on Third Base up on the channel, so you can go and have a look at that. We've also got a video comparing Third Base to Kamasutra. That's just come out recently, so you can have a look at that before this. We stop and look at a couple of things. We're just going to charge full gas today. This section is so rough now. In my Third Base stop and look, I do hit this gap, but it's just so rough at the moment. Really not feeling it. Got these 2 big bowl turns here, then another drop. Right, this is where we get off the shared trail with Third Base and Pork and Puha. We get into Third Base proper. So we're going down the A line. Very steep and rocky. Right, there's B lines all the way down Third Base. We're going to hit the A's. This section here is just wide open. You can take any line you want, but we're going to take this outside line into this new drop. That berm into this drop. Section used to be really narrow until that tree fell down. That's quite handy, really. Bit of line choice just in this section. And again, heap of line choice down here. You can kind of go a lot of places. Onto that middle roll. I can't jump this lily pad yet, so we're not going to jump it. Right, almost at the bottom. You could take a shortcut there, but we're not going to. Take the proper trail. Rip round there, a few peels out, and that is Third Base done. Alrighty, we've made it round to trail number 2, Kamasutra. It's got another drop to start the trail. After that, fairly flowy. I've also done a video recently on Kamasutra, so for a more detailed look you can go back and watch that. But for right now, let's get going. This is where Kama starts getting real steep. Sorry, we're concentrating an awful lot. Now again, Kama's got a few different line options. A few jumps, all got ride arounds. And the big step down road gap, which we don't do. Righto, that was Kamasutra. Almost died on those roots. Let's get back up the hill, head round to Addiction. Righto, Addiction comes off Gung Ho. You ride down the start of Gung Ho, go through those two switchbacks. Right, Addiction comes off Gung Ho. So there's a couple of lines here. And the rock drop. I haven't done that yet. I'm not going to do it on my own. But you could do it. Up into the high line. Into the rock steps. Now Addiction is quite a lot steeper than the previous trails. It has some pretty good sort of flat traversy parts all along the way, and then like a really gnarly bit. It's like this root gap here on the right, up onto this high line, which I'm not really that interested in. Just around there. Nice. Alright, just got the rock trucks coming up in a second, which has changed a wee bit since the one of the last videos we did down here, because again Addiction suffered from trees coming down. Right, this bit here is pretty narrow now. Just want to just sort of poop down up here to the right and down, and then there's sort of a few interesting lines you can take there. Oh wow, yeah, that's interesting. You just need to really take your time there, and then into these tight switchbacks. There's another rock drop if you're interested in doing that, which I'm not. Right, from here it's sort of the hardest part's over, which is good. If you do come down here, you definitely want to stop and have a look at that crux section, because it is pretty tricky. and quite steep for a wee while. So yeah. Right, and that was addiction. Now we're just back up the hill onto Rake and Bake. Righto team, the last double black for the day is Rake and Bake. Rake and Bake comes off Pick and Mix, which comes off Gung Ho. So we're going to drop in, cruise down Rake and Bake. Let's go. Right, here we go, Rake and Bake. No squirrel catch, it starts off super steep and then gets steeper. Right, just into the easy way. Which is still not that easy because we're at a double black trail. Rake and Bake doesn't look like it gets ridden a heck of a lot. But we're going to ride it. I've also done a stop and look on Rake and Bake. That's up on the channel. Be interesting to see how much it's changed since then. And yeah, we're not going very fast down here because, to be real honest, this is my third time ever riding down it. So I'm not usually riding with people who want to ride Rake and Bake, so I don't usually ride it, and therefore I don't really know what it does. Whereas, yeah, we ride Askins and Gung Ho a lot. And been doing a heap of laps on Kamasutra lately. Oh crap, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work, but we're around. It's pretty tricky compared to the last one. Here we are at the Rake and Bake rock roll. Just gonna stop. We haven't done this for a while, but it does look like there's a ride around out there now. Here on my own, I don't know if I'll do this roll. I'll insert a clip of me doing it previously. We might just take this beeline since we're here on our own. Well, that's crazy steep too. Sorry to let you down, team. And the rest of the Rake and Bake's got some big gaps. Well, I don't know if they're big. They're big for me anyway. Because we're not really jumpers, which is another reason I don't ride this trail much. And there we go, that was a Rake and Bake. Sorry we didn't ride the roll, but yeah. Sometimes it's good just to play it safe. So we'll head down to the bottom for our debrief. Righto team, that was the 4 double black trails open at the Cap as of November 2023. Started on third base, headed to Kamasutra, then Addiction, then finished on Rake and Bake. Didn't clean Rake and Bake, we missed that high line around the rock. That was a bit interesting, and then yeah, didn't do the roll at the bottom. Took the B line, which is also really steep but doesn't have that drop. So if you've ever been thinking about doing any of the double blacks here, there they all are. Have a look, maybe you want to go have a look at some of those features with your mates. Definitely recommend going with friends. Helps increase the stoke and the confidence, and then you're not really quite so scared to hit some of those features that you probably don't want to hit on your own, because we don't want bad things to happen, and if they do, it's better to happen when you're with friends who can look after you. So we got super thanks now just down there in the bottom right corner. If you want to leave any sort of donation, if you like what we do, want to help support, that'd be awesome. We're very close to 1,000 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, it'd be super awesome. We're going to do a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers as well, so there'll be some product from Chain Reaction, some Squirt, another special prize that I will announce shortly, so get subscribed, watch out for that announcement video. And yeah, like normal, like if you've liked, subscribe, see you at the next one. Till next time team, ride on.